Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope you all are doing great, inshallah. I was in a classroom today where the kids were working on some narrative writing and they were typing up a story which they created. So while typing, they came across some spelling challenges. And me being my coach self, I was not just giving away the spellings, I would encourage them to figure it out first on their own. And since the spell check was on, I was also telling them to check their spelling through the spell check before they come and ask me. So they need to go through a few steps before they ask for help. One of the kids asked me the spelling for the word furious, and I responded in the same manner. But what happened was this kid was unable to figure out the correct spelling, and it wasn't even close to what the correct spelling was. So the computer was not detecting it. The spell check was just showing a message saying that the word has been spelled wrong, but it was so far from the actual spelling that it did not pick on what word he's trying to write. Now, I suggested to use a few different letters to make that word. And this kid just refused to try. He did not want it to go through the pain of trying, and he just said, okay, I'm not going to do it. I will just change my word. I tried to encourage him, but since he refused, I could not really force. And I told him, all right, that's fine. It's your choice. So this kid changed his word from furious to angry. This whole thing just made me realize how weak our next generation is going to be, because they don't even want to try. They don't even want to go through a little bit struggle or trying to figure something out, putting some time in, some effort in. They want their solutions right away. So he wanted me to give him the spelling, but he did not want to go through a different way of figuring out that spelling on his own, even though that would have been an achievement on his part. So, subhanAllah, I was wondering how quick this kid gave up. What is he gonna do when he's going to get out from school and enter the practical life, where disappointments, failures, frustrations, exhaustions are like a part of daily life, and you have to deal with these stressors every day? How is this kid going to survive in the world out there? So I wanted to ask all the parents, what are we doing? How are we raising our kids? What kind of skill set are we transferring onto them that is going to help them survive in this crazy world? How long are they going to continue their struggles before they give up? Or why is giving up even an option? So these kids want to enjoy a luxurious life without even trying. How is that going to be possible for them? Success, happiness, financial freedom, all of that comes with a lot of hard work. And if they're not going to put that hard work, they're not going to be able to enjoy all of those benefits. So the mindset, the attitude to work hard has to be developed early on. It does not just show up once you turn 25 and you're out there in the world facing all those challenges. It's not just going to, come out of you suddenly. It needs to be taught. That attitude and the mindset needs to be taught. And who are they going to learn all this from? Their parents, of course. Parents are the biggest source of any belief, of the foundation of any belief system that establishes in a person. Our children need to be strong enough to be able to our children need to be able to be strong enough to face all of these challenges and be okay and not fall into multiple mental health conditions just because they couldn't face the normal day-to-day stressors. Subhanallah. But that's exactly where they're going, and it's going to be our fault. We are going to move on, and they're the ones having to live in this world not knowing what to do, not knowing how to take care of themselves, not knowing how to survive and be successful in this crazy world. It is our responsibility to teach them all of that. So if you can, start working on your children right away. Take care, follow for more, and win your battles.